Yo guys, what's up? In this video, we're going to talk about the game of ego. After a lot of contemplation, reading, consuming, the game of growth and the game of ego is really simple. This is all we are doing. This is the game. The game is to distinguish truth from falsehood, fantasy from reality. That's it. This is all we are doing. All this chanting, meditation, self inquiry. The main purpose is to like play this game, a game to distinguish between truth versus falsehood. But as you have noticed, it's very hard to distinguish this. Why? Because imagine this is a truth. Yeah. Let's say truth is white. All right. But falsehood acts like an overlay on top of truth. So no matter where you look, it's gonna look brown. I guess it's gonna look brown to you guys. All right. But the only way you can actually see the truth is to like remove this filter, remove this overlay. It's almost like you're wearing a rose colored glasses. So everything, no matter where you look, is going to look rose colored. And if you try to like find truth in that rose colored world, it's going to be hard. The only way you can find it is by, first of all, realizing that you're wearing your glasses, which is introspection, and then removing them, which is realizing. So understanding and realizing. Yeah. So this is the game, truth versus falsehood. Everything, Buddhism, the spirituality that I'm sharing in this channel, Jiddu Krishnamurti's work, David Hawkins' work, everything revolves around this very simple concept. This is this is the game. But the falsehood has so many beautiful tricks up its back, it often becomes very hard to do this work. Yeah. So the difference is between confusing the symbols for the actuality of the experience. So let's say in language, so this is like a channel change, right? We are going to talk about language. Every language is a symbol, a set of symbols, pointers pointing to a certain aspect of reality. Now, there are these pointers pointing to certain aspect of reality, like a finger pointing to a moon. The purpose of this finger is to point at the moon. However, what falsehood does, it it creates an overlay on top of this finger where now you think this finger is actually the truth and not the moon. You'll compromise the direct experience of the moon and you'll think this is the finger, this is the moon. So you think the finger is the moon and you'll not even look for moon anymore. And that is the trick the ego is playing. Now there are plethora of ways to handle this situation, which I'm going to be discussing in coming videos. In fact, there's a video coming out this week, 35 Characteristics of Truth by David Hawkins. It's in his book called Truth versus Falsehood. Do wait and check that out. That's going to be super interesting. What else I was about to say? So yeah, the symbol pointing. Yeah, so the entire game is distinguishing truth from falsehood. Yeah. And you're thinking, Prem, isn't all the content you're giving also falsehood? Yes, it is falsehood unless you use the pointers to look at the moon. Yeah. So all I'm giving is like fingers pointing at the moon. None of what I'm saying is actually the moon, but it points to the moon. Yeah. And the only way you can check it for yourself is to like follow, is to like redirect your awareness using these pointers and to actually see the moon for yourself. And that is our goal, to see the moon. Yeah. Anything I give are merely pointers. So then the following question is, how do I consume this resource, this entire spirituality, um, ego, and stuff like that? How do I do it? The answer is pretty simple. So it is like an unforged sword. Yeah. I'm giving you like the raw materials and then I'm going to tell you how to forge it. Or it's like a cooking recipe. Yeah. I'm going to give you the ingredients, I'm going to give you the recipe, and then you have to cook it. So there are two parts to this. One is taking in the information, taking in the recipe, taking in the ingredients. All right. Two is like showing, okay, this is how you cook, pa 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 pa. Third step is you cooking it for yourself, and that's where the process ends. What I did, the mistake I did, I often was just collecting recipes and collecting ingredients, but never actually did the work for myself fully to the extent that I actually wanted to do. That's a trap I fell into. So you guys don't fall into it. That's it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I'll see you guys in the next video. Something like that. I'll see you guys around. Bye bye.